How to document technician-contributed tips for IT knowledge bases. Knowledge is power and best shared with others. Here's how you can document tips on IT knowledge bases. Before we begin, be sure to subscribe to NinjaOne's IT Video Hub and our YouTube channel for more tech content like this. Why you need proper documentation for your IT knowledge base. When IT technicians discover new methods, workarounds, and processes to resolve issues, they usually document them in a dedicated IT knowledge base. Here, information is added, updated, and shared for IT team members to learn and apply. However, some technicians create or discover workarounds that remain undocumented, despite being potentially valuable to peers. Thus, consistent documentation remains an essential process in keeping an IT knowledge base useful, searchable, and up-to-date. And that begins by setting up the right systems to capture, organize, and share new knowledge. Here are 6 strategies we recommend. 6 strategies to document tips for IT knowledge bases. Strategy number 1. Leverage a simple internal repository submission template. First, utilize a simple submission template. It should be straightforward enough for technicians to quickly submit new tips and recommendations, while also being comprehensive enough to detail specifics. Your form should have the following fields: title, context or problem summary, solution, environment and scope, and author and date. Strategy number 2. Organize internal knowledge base using tags and categories. Then, you need to organize them by tags and categories. A well-organized knowledge base should allow users to find specific queries and solutions swiftly, and tags and categories can greatly help technicians narrow down their search. Consider arranging each tip according to categories such as platforms, task types, and support tiers, while using tags to help technicians quickly locate specific issues and solutions. Strategy number 3. Assign a steward to review internal repository submissions. Next is to assign someone to the role of tip steward. This ensures that every new tip submitted is reviewed, validated, categorized, and sanitized before being curated to the knowledge base. Likewise, tip stewards are in charge of keeping existing queries updated and well organized. Strategy number 4. Implement lightweight version controls and update logs. This brings us to the next step: implementing lightweight version controls and update logs. As tips evolve, stewards should maintain lightweight version controls and update logs to indicate major, minor, or corrective changes. Strategy number 5. Surface tips for better visibility within action points. Another strategy is to surface relevant tips for better visibility. This means that technicians should be able to receive relevant documentation automatically when a ticket is created, helping speed up resolution times. You can do this by leveraging automation, so technicians can immediately get a link when a user raises a ticket. Strategy number 6. Quarterly IT knowledge base health checks. Finally, your IT team should always run a quarterly health check to keep your knowledge base current and aligned with client needs. Review metrics such as submission frequency, tip usage, duplicate or obsolete content, and knowledge gaps, among others. Excellent documentation ensures an IT knowledge base remains useful, informative, and capable of turning tribal knowledge into a reliable organizational asset. For more information, check out our official blog post on how to document tips for IT knowledge bases, linked in the description below.